How many of you have ever pondered over the right age to retire? It's a question that's likely crossed your mind, especially as you approach the golden years. Retirement, a phase of life filled with potential but also riddled with uncertainty. The common perception seems to hover around the age of 65 or even later. But what if we were to challenge this norm? What if we could rewrite the rules of retirement? Well, 55 might just be the magic number. The world of retirement is full of fascinating figures. Let's start with the average retirement age. It's 66 years old according to the US Census Bureau. That's right, 66. Yet the age spectrum is wide, with some folks punching out as early as 50 and others working well into their 70s. Now let's talk percentages. You might be surprised to learn that only about 10% of the population retires at 55. That number jumps to around 40% for those retiring between 62 and 65. The majority, close to 50%, hang up their work hats at 66 or later. But what if we throw a curveball into the mix? What if you decided to join that 10% and retire at 55? Let's crunch those numbers. First, the financial implications. The earlier you retire, the longer your retirement savings need to last. That might seem like a daunting prospect, but remember, it's all about planning and preparation. If you start saving early and invest wisely, retiring at 55 can be more than just a pipe dream. And let's not forget the other side of the coin, the potential benefits. Early retirement can mean more leisure time to enjoy hobbies, travel, or simply relax. It's a chance to wake up and say, what do I want to do today? Rather than, what do I have to do today? Moreover, there's the matter of stress. Work-related stress can take a toll on both your physical and mental health. Early retirement can reduce that stress, leading to a healthier, happier life. Imagine having an extra decade or more to relish in the fruits of your labor. More time to explore, to learn, to spend with loved ones. More time to live life on your own terms. With these numbers in mind, retirement at 55 begins to look quite appealing, doesn't it? So why should you consider retiring at 55? You may be asking yourself this question as you contemplate the future. Firstly, let's talk about health. It's no secret that as we age, our health becomes a more prominent concern. We start to notice the creaks and groans of our bodies, the fatigue that comes a little easier than it used to. But what if we could alleviate some of that strain? Retiring at 55 allows us to take a step back, to focus on maintaining and improving our health, to engage in regular exercise, and to adopt a healthier diet. It provides us with the time we need to take care of ourselves, which can lead to a longer and more fulfilling life. Now let's move on to personal interests. How many times have you said, I'd love to do that, but I just don't have the time? Well, retiring at 55 can give you that time. It's the perfect opportunity to pick up that guitar that's been gathering dust, to delve into that book you've been meaning to write, or to explore the world. It's a chance to pursue the passions you've had to put on the back burner during your working years. Lastly, let's discuss the thing that truly makes life worth living, our relationships. Retiring at 55 gives you the chance to spend more quality time with the people you love. It's an opportunity to attend your grandchild's school play, to take that family vacation you've always dreamed of, to simply sit down for a meal with your loved ones without constantly checking your work emails. It's about creating memories that will last a lifetime. In essence, retiring at 55 isn't just about leaving the workforce. It's about embracing a new chapter of life, one filled with opportunities for personal growth, exploration, and connection. It's about prioritizing your health and happiness over the daily grind. Imagine having the freedom to live your life on your own terms, starting at 55. It's not just a dream, it's a possibility that's within your reach. Of course, retiring at 55 requires careful planning. It's not something you just wake up and decide to do one day. It's a long-term goal that requires discipline, foresight, and a sound strategy. Financial planning is at the heart of this process. You'll need to start by figuring out how much you'll need to live comfortably in retirement. This isn't just about your day-to-day expenses, but also about the things you want to do: travel, hobbies, maybe even starting a business. And let's not forget about healthcare costs, which can be a major expense as we age. Once you've got a target in mind, it's time to start saving. The earlier you start, the better. Even small amounts can add up over time thanks to the magic of compound interest. But saving alone may not be enough. You'll also need to invest wisely. This isn't about chasing the next hot stock, but about building a diversified portfolio that can weather the ups and downs of the market. Budgeting is another key piece of the puzzle. It's about making sure your spending aligns with your goals and that every dollar is working towards your early retirement. And remember, planning for retirement isn't a set it and forget it thing. It requires regular check-ins and adjustments as your life and the economic landscape change. With the right preparation, retiring at 55 can become more than just a dream. So, is 55 the new retirement age? We've journeyed together through the numbers, explored the benefits, and even delved into the preparation needed for an early retirement. Our investigation revealed that retiring at 55 can indeed be a viable and beneficial option for many. It offers the chance to enjoy your golden years while you're still relatively young and healthy. It also provides the opportunity to pursue passions that you may not have had the time for during your working years. However, it's essential to remember that early retirement requires careful planning. It's not a decision to be taken lightly. You need to consider your financial security, health coverage, and how you plan to spend your time. Ultimately, the decision is yours. But remember, retirement is not the end. It's the beginning of a new, exciting chapter in your life. Embrace it, plan for it, and most importantly, enjoy it. After all, isn't that what retirement is all about?